GoToWhitney.com.
Hey guys, we are here for the Back in the Day red carpet premiere event at Martorano's, Harrah's, Atlantic City with Mayor Don Guardian. This is really cool because, you know, boxing was very prevalent here in Atlantic City. Now we're having this event here. How does this make you feel?
You got all my lines. I don't know what else to say. It's really exciting to be here. Certainly want to thank our sponsors, Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame, Kobe Fire and the Hideaway. Great event coming up at Martorano's. Great to be on the red carpet. Can't wait to see the premiere this evening.
Do you think we can have more boxing events in Atlantic City now?
You know, we're really trying, and with CRDA redoing the entire ceiling in the Boardwalk Hall, I think that it's now affordable. We really want to see that happen.
Amazing. I'm here with Steve Smoger. He has so many things. He's a very accomplished referee. Tell us about some of the work you've done internationally and locally.
Well, locally I began my career here right in this very building many, many years ago. And from then it's blossomed to the effect that I've done work throughout the world. Most recently, I was the lead American referee for the Eurosport channel in Europe, and that helped me accomplish a referee or an official's dream by entering the International Hall of Fame. And I was inducted last year, and this is the beginnings of the Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame, and I'm just very proud to be a part of the boxing scene. It was once very, very vibrant in Atlantic City, and now with Ray McCline and others, it's starting to take off.
What was your role in the film?
I play Dino, who's the restaurant owner, William DeMeo, the lead, who plays Anthony Lefty Rodriguez, comes in after his title win to his favorite local restaurant, comes in to see me and say hi, and he goes over to talk to Larry Merchant.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of big names in this movie. How did that happen?
Great names. All I have to say is William DeMeo. People join his projects because of the man he is. He's so talented. He's amazing, but he's so trusting, and he's such a great guy. And people will follow him. But probably just an amazing role is his son Cristian, who plays young Anthony Rodriguez. His role is amazing. It's a must-see.
We're here with Thomas Lamanna. I've seen you fight before. I think you have like 20 wins and maybe 1 loss. You're an up-and-comer in the boxing industry. Talk to us about being a boxer and then coming to this movie premiere at Martorano's.
Well, being a boxer, I mean, I've been doing it since the age of 9. I'm now 24, so you know, doing it basically all my life. Yeah, and you know, 20-1 as a professional now. Been having my past 3 fights in Atlantic City at the Claridge. You know, thanks to the Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame and Rising Promotions. And since my first loss, unfortunately, I'm on a 4-fight win streak because of that. And I look forward to a huge 2016. You know, we're almost halfway through, but I want something to break through, hopefully.
Talk to us about being here and this Back in the Day movie event. Are you excited?
I'm super excited. You know, when I first saw the trailer for this, little backstory, my cousin's actually in the movie.
Oh.
But when I first saw the trailer for this, I really felt that this was different than what's out there right now when it comes to these type of movies. I haven't seen something like this since Bronx Hill. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this movie.
We're here with Ray Mercer, WBO heavyweight champion of the world, right? 1988 Olympic gold medalist. What else? You're
10-year veteran from the Army.
Wow.
I did most of my training for my professional career here.
Yeah, okay, so you know boxing obviously was very prevalent here in Atlantic City, and now we're bringing back this movie, and hopefully we can bring back more with the Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a great thing. I think we need stuff like this to bring the boxing back to Atlantic City. One of the greatest cities I've ever been to and ever bought from, and I'm proud to say that I did most of my training in Atlantic City.
Who have you fought that you wish you could redo again?
Vladimir Klitschko. My biggest dream was to fight Mike Tyson. I think he's a great guy. He was a great champion. But I think that was every heavyweight's dream back then. I don't know about everybody's, but it was mine.
What's your favorite move in boxing?
The jab.
Oh, can you kind of show me the jab? Don't do it on me. Oh, okay. He got that jab I am here with Fred Jerkins and Rodney Jerkins. Talk to us about being here as part of this movie event today.
Oh, it's great. It's great that they're hosting something like this here. You know, I work with Raynard and Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame, so the fact that a lot of people forget how many great fights took place right here. You know, we had great fighters like Mike Tyson who did a lot of damage in the early 80s, mid 80s in Atlantic City. And then you had Ettore Gotti who continued and really brought some of the most classic fights with the 3 fights with him and Mickey Ward, which were like classic. So to be from this area and to experience some of those fights, and then one of the funniest stories for me is being a young kid and my brother going to see Mike Tyson against Michael Spinks and missing the fight because it happened too fast. So he could tell you about that. That's my worst experience of Atlantic City. Yeah.
Well, I hope that we bring more boxing events to Atlantic City. How about you guys? What kind of projects do you have going on right now?
Right now I'm developing an act out of the UK that I'm real excited about. He's a special specimen. So I've just been really focused on him and getting his stuff straight. And I think it's going to be one of those award-winning projects.
Well, all of your projects are award-winning, so I'm sure they will be. How about you, Fred?
Well, currently we're finishing up a project for cancer awareness, which we're looking at October, for the 1st of October release, so that's real important to us.
That's cool. And where can we find more information about you guys? What's a good website?
You know, you can hit me on all my handles at Rodney Jerkins, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Rodney Jerkins is the handle. Hit it up.
Hit it up, baby. And how about you?
And Fred Jerkins the same.
All right, Fred Jerkins, Rodney Jerkins, all right, everybody. I'm here with Dewane Parker. He is local to Atlantic City. He has a book. He's an actor. He's featured on Law & Order. He's one of our locals that also has made it big, and he's here for this red carpet event at Martorano's Atlantic City for Back in the Day movie. Talk to us about your journey. I mean, you're from Atlantic City. How did you decide to go into this line of work?
Well, you know, I always wanted to be an actor. I used to be a federal agent, so I always wanted to act. So 2 years ago, I just decided I wanted to do it, got some headshots taken, and the rest is history.
Wow, that is so cool. Now, how excited are you about this event?
Oh, this is great. I mean, I'm honored to be here, so I can't wait to see the movie.
Now, there's a lot of characters in there. If you could play a character, who would you want to play?
Oh, you know, I always want to be the guy saving everybody. So.
You want to be the hero?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Now, tell us about the book you have coming out.
Well, it's called Born Dead: The Life and Times of Agent Operative Stacey Mays. It's a fictional book about an agent, from the time he was born and his development from the government.
And where can we find more information about you?
Well, it's on Amazon, and then you can go to the link creativeunitypublishing.net.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with my favorite girl, Manda Palomino. You may know her from Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. But we're excited. So you're here on the red carpet, this Back in the Day movie event, right here at Martorano's. How excited that we're having it.
So exciting.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Like, you know, this is great for Atlantic City. It's great for Harris. It's great for me because I get a night out on the red carpet and I have a reason to wear a cute dress.
Exactly.
You know, instead of my chef jacket all the time.
And you're a big Atlantic City proponent. Like, you love everything Atlantic City just like me. And this is really cool because we're bringing boxing back to its roots. Hopefully we can have more events like this.
This is amazing. I feel like, you know, boxing has a really nostalgic element to it as well. And it brings people back to, like, a certain time and place in their life. And, you know, for me, you know, it's my childhood watching my dad and my grandfather, like, come to the boxing matches. And Atlantic City is so near and dear to my heart. This is my home. And this is where I grew up, and it's just, there's things like this that are just so important, you know?
Now, you were part of the film, you play the referee. Talk to us about being part of such an amazing film.
Where do I begin? First of all, I'm truly blessed and grateful to have this part as a referee. It's actually referee number 4. There are 4 referees in the fight. I'm in one of the main fights. So you'll see me doing, I can't disclose what I do, but I do talk to the boxers. Sometimes nice, sometimes not so nice. Yeah.
Did you get to meet some of the bigger celebrities on set?
Unfortunately, well, yes, because William DeMeo is the also creator. He's the writer of the film. He's the lead of the film. And Brian Patrick Murphy was the boxer that was fighting him in the ring. And I'll give you an autograph photo later, a little action shot. Yeah. It's a real good, feel-good, emotional roller coaster type of movie, similar to like a Bronx Tale type of feel. Yeah, so if you love that, you'll love this film.
Hey everybody, I'm here with Lillo Brancato here for the red carpet Back in the Day movie
great. William and Paul were really good friends of mine for a really long time, and I was blessed to be given this opportunity by them. I saw the film. I was really, really impressed by the way it turned out. It was great. I mean, William, his son Cristian, everyone was really great, and I'm really proud to be part of this.
What projects do you have going on right now?
I have a film upcoming called Generation RX. It's about the prescription pill epidemic, which I know about firsthand. So that's supposed to be shooting this summer. I got a couple of other things in the works I can't really talk about as of right now. But thank God things are, moving upward for me, which I'm, really, really excited and blessed for.
How do you know about the prescription drugs firsthand?
Well, I was heavily addicted to prescription drugs at one time, and which ultimately led me in prison. And I did 8 years. Someone was killed behind my addiction. It happened to be a New York City police officer named Daniel Enchautegi. And that's why tonight the donation made to the police was in my name, because I respect and admire policemen very much. I wasn't, and with that being said, I wasn't the one who, fired the fatal shot that killed him. But I do take full responsibility for how my drug addiction and my bad decision making contributed to the death. And I'm trying to become a better person every day and to redeem myself and through my actions show people how sorry I really am for, the family's loss.
Did the family forgive you, or?
I don't think so yet, but hopefully in time, with my positive and good actions, they will see it in their hearts to do so. I have to live with what happened and that someone lost their life behind my actions. I live with that every single day of my life. And, there's not a day that goes by that I don't wish that I could change the night's outcome. But I can't do that. I could just live for now and the future and hopefully not make the same mistakes I made.
You work with your dad in the movie. What's that like?
It was awesome, the whole auditioning process. I know that that's my father, and people think, it may have been weird to, me to play in that role. But I auditioned like all the rest of the kids. I went against, a good 10 people, and I won beating them out, and it's really good. It's a really good experience. Yeah.
Is this your first time acting?
I've done other stuff. I've done other little things. This is my first, lead. I play lead. I'm the second most seen person in the movie. So.
All right, everybody, we are inside of Martorano's Harrah's Atlantic City for the red carpet premiere back in the day with William DeMeo. You wrote it, started it. Talk to us about the inspiration for the movie.
Well, I've been wanting to play a boxer for a while, and I was trying to come up with something that was in the genre that's been done so many times, different. And I feel like I put like the street, like kind of like the wise guy stuff and the boxing stuff together, and it keeps you guessing throughout the whole movie. And the inspiration is from like where I grew up. I grew up in Brooklyn, and I show Brooklyn in the 80s, and then I should come bring it back to how it is now.
Yeah, and especially in Atlantic City. I mean, boxing was so prevalent here, and now bringing it back to Atlantic City. How does that make you feel?
It feels great, and we use Caesars as the boxing venue. That's where we did our boxing fights here. It's awesome. It's awesome. And I love this place. This place, I've been to Steve's place in Florida too. This place is the best. And he always plays my movies, and I love Steve, and I'm very happy to be here. AC's great. And
thank you. You gotta give him a yo cuz.
Yo cuz. Yo cuz. What's up, kid? All right.
And also you have a lot of big names in the film. How did that go? How did you go about finding all the characters?
Well, they were attracted to the script, and once we got one, it just kind of snowballed, and Alec Baldwin, Danny Glover, Mike Tyson, Michael Madsen, Shannen Doherty, Lillo Brancato, Joseph D'Onofrio. My son plays me young. That was like amazing to have that happen too. It's a blessing.
What other projects do you have going on right now?
I'm putting together a TV series called The Neighborhood. It's kind of like a newer type of Soprano type of thing, but like in Brooklyn in the 80s.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, yeah. And a couple other acting jobs I have now, which I can't disclose at the moment, but two really big things happening now.
Okay, where can we find more information about you?
Well, on IMDb, all my credits are there, and on Instagram, William DeMeo. My website's www.williamdemeo.com.
There you have it. William DeMeo at William DeMeo.